a drill. So let's start off with rarity, because they are tiny. And then they're the ones that start this whole company. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that way. Yep, they're bigger. Nice. But now it's officially time for World War. No, I'm joking. It's not World War yet. No World Wars yet. Wait, let's check. Oh yeah. That's perfect. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a light blue. And I wanna put it over here. But today we're gonna have our first war. And if you're a simple-minded idiot who hasn't guessed yet, yes, it will be against this new country and the Lime team. The Lime team right now, I'd currently say they're like pretty strong, but not that strong. They're okay. I mean, they just started out this country. So did this new team, so maybe they have a chance at winning. Okay, so these two get into a border dispute. Of course, because this guy, he's trying to expand here, but the Lime team also wants to expand. So what they gonna do? Fight it out. To send them a big, just to annoy them. Then they build they just push up. But then they're expecting this. So boom. Okay. Boom. What did I say? Guys, they push off, and now these two sides, their communications are cut off. And oh my god. Yeah, they push them back. And next, there comes back door and push into as an assault. And they knew that. So then we're just gonna try and do their best to like build up and just go through like that, you see? They're just gonna try and do that to their absolute best. And yeah, we're gonna somewhat succeed. But while that's happening, yeah. What's happening in them? But what was happening but let's check up on the north. Holy shit. So by now, yeah, I think the Lime team is a little pissed off about this. Because, I mean, come on, new country thinks they're tough. So, yeah, they call in an ally. Well, not even an ally. They just, yeah. They don't even call in an ally. Well, actually, they do. They call in their ally, the summer. And, yeah. And I have no idea whether or not this region of India is mountainous. I don't think so, because it's not near the, these mountains. Oh my god, that's annoying. That's so annoying, because this is the undo button, and it's right next to that button, so yeah. So then, yeah, they managed to cut off these two's communications. Then they push in, so here. We just hold a kind of like, look, let me show you. Let me get black to show you. Like a line of soldiers around here so that they just can't get out. And we already have a line out here and across the border. Because, yeah, they're obvious because they could easily flee out. And I'd say the general, he's pretty smart for doing that. But there's just one weakness, and you know about this whole thing. And you know what it is? Boats. But then again, boats haven't been invented yet. And this is just constant pushing But eventually, the Lime team, they just get mad, dump a bunch of money into their whole army, because, yeah, and then they just push on. Yeah, these guys were cut off. These guys were left alone for a little bit, because, yeah. And, oof. Yeah, Okay, and the war has ended, because I don't want to go outside of this time. Okay, so, what are they going to be doing? Full annexation. I need to remember those borders exactly. This was by far a pretty crazy war. Not even that crazy. What the hell am I saying? Yeah. So, we're not going to just be doing a full annexation. No. That wouldn't bite them up and bite them in the ass too much. They want to absolutely torture them because of this. Yeah. I mean, come on. A brand new country goes into their land, annihilates them in a war. Well, tries to. Because after all, they annihilated them in the war. But anyways, that team is now exiled. The leaders are executed. And the people, yeah, they're sent far away. Like, I'm talking Siberia. No, I'm joking. They die there. But they should have done it. I mean, this whole area, like, I'm gonna show you right now. All of this is well, actually, all of this is undiscovered. Yeah, this is all undiscovered. Most of Africa is, and obviously the Americas, and yeah, are all. But anyways, that team, they're also going to have a government change, and yeah. I want darker. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, then, where are they sent to? Not down here. Let me think. We're probably sent up to. Probably just sent away, right? Then them, they just try and explore, find some new place to get away from these guys. They eventually land in Korea. They go down and establish their whole government over here. Yep, they take the whole Korean peninsula. If it's even a peninsula. I don't know anything about geography. I don't even know why I started this. And yeah. Oh my god, I swear I hate that just because of the borders. There's a reason I looked for a map with like an outline. Yeah, this is gonna take forever to fill in manually. Luckily, most of the action from now on, once I get away from those damn borders, are mostly going to happen here. And let's just see. I just want to see. Yeah, it's perfect. Anyways, yeah, just take all that. The capital is going to be set right here, because why not? Pretty cool. It's pretty good. I'd say it's probably a good place, and I don't know, and it's definitely near Beijing. Well, no, it's not Beijing. I think. Okay. Little bit of an update on the Pink Empire. Pink Country. They had a revolution. and and they're going to have pretty big split in Iberia because they managed to lose a lot of government, a lot of their land. I swear, I just hate that, you know? I hate it. I hate it because I specifically found a map with borders for a reason. Well, I didn't even buy it. Shout out to the creator of this map because it took me forever to find it. Yeah. Because I just don't like it when stuff isn't perfect. How does that look? Terrible. But leave it. It's fine anyways. As long as it works. And that is so annoying. Like, where the hell does the green come from? I don't even know. Tan and pink make lime. How the hell do you make tan then? Lime and pink. Nah, that wouldn't make sense. Okay. I swear this is so hard. I don't even know why I started the series. Okay, so these guys are just gonna try and gain a bit of land because they've been muted. Server muted. I don't know why. It wasn't me. It was the mods. I think they're dead. They probably died. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, they're just gonna get a bunch of land and they're not gonna collapse or implode because like they've gone by a few years. I think we're somewhere up in the I don't know, age of I have no idea. Okay, green team. They've barely expanded ever since the series started. I don't know why. So they're not just gonna expand this. What the hell? Why? Just why? Yeah, I swear, this is so annoying. If I ever get a PC or a laptop, just so you know, this series is probably gonna restart. Yeah. Okay, time for the orange team to do some expanding. They meet up with the pink team over purple. Why did I say pink? Am I colorblind? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that's good. So what's going on down here in Africa? So we've got a brand new country joining Africa. Why does it look so much like Morocco? It even reminds me of it because of the color. Yeah, that's definitely Morocco. Anyways, the sign team is gonna expand a little. Nothing special. It's just a little quiet. And so is the Egyptian team, is what I'm gonna call them. But then they expand a lot. And down here in Africa, it's actually kind of chill, so I'm gonna add a few more countries. I'm gonna need dark. So I'm gonna pause it while I add the countries. I'm gonna pause it so I don't have to bore you. Why is it? Okay, Africa is looking a little bit more lively. And right now we're entering a period of time where boats are and you know, like naval exploring and all that. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty popular. So we are going to have a very intelligent man called Christopher No, I'm joking. We're not to that point yet. Like, we're not at a point where we can go, I don't know, from one continent to another. But what would that even be like? Start off here. Yep. You know, fuck it. Yeah, the world would get destroyed. And why the hell did only... Wait, what? Yo, what? Yo, what? I probably forgot to remove that. Okay. Anyways, back to the video. Like, short, like, not like incredibly short, where it's only like, oh, you can only go this far. You can go, like, how do I say this? From Ireland to Spain, essentially. Yeah, that's the same here. Same here. Same here. So, but we are not discovering the Americas yet. But it is too early for that. So, who's gonna discover England first? Should I? Nah, never mind. That'd be stupid. Who's going to discover England? Well, actually, we've got something big taking place. Actually, no. So, the pink team, we're gonna do this whole join in on this whole exploration thing because they just want to try it out. And then they just go all the way. They go ham. Discover Siberia. They go across from Siberia, and what they get? America. Yeah, no. This is just so annoying. I don't know what to do. Yes. I said yes. Okay, so these guys, they're gonna just go around. Discover Japan. They're gonna be like, oh, whoa, a whole new island. I bet some fishermen are gonna get lost off track, off course. Or they're meant to be going this way, but boom, a storm hits, arrive on an island. Then they go away, back to the mainland. They discover that, oh, Japan, yay. But no. Well, yeah, that's it. But here's the thing. Most countries, well, not even countries, tribes of people, groups of people don't want to be a part of these guys' country because these guys are a bunch of imperials. So they make their own, like, you know, thingies. Their own essential countries, governments, states, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, they're pretty good. And yeah. Pretty nice. And for now, that's all that there is in Japan. Nothing else in Japan, because, yeah, people don't rate it, because they calm down a little in Japan. But then these guys, they remember about this island, sail to it, boom. They've got their own brand new island. What? Okay. And what are they gonna do with that island? Throw a party, because they're a bunch of imperials. I swear, I wish there was a few islands here. Well, the coastal islands. What are they even called again? The Caribbean, I swear. This is why I suck at geography. At least I knew the name. At least I know what countries are in Europe. Yeah, okay. So, the gold team, they've been... Wait, is that the gold? Yeah, I'm gonna say this is the gold team. They just go exploring a little. Yep. I'm not exploring. They just wanna, you know, get some land. Free land. What do you do with the land? Rent it. Farm it. mine it, destroy it, dig it up, and dig up the land. What happens when you dig up the land? You reach the ocean. Well, no, you don't. But that's what happens in the universe. Now, these guys, they're gonna dig so deep, they make a bunch of lakes. Yep, they make lakes. I'm joking, we're not at that part yet. Well, people aren't even gonna do that. What people are gonna do? Guess. Guess what people are gonna do? We're going to make land. Very soon, not yet. Okay, wait. So, yeah. Everything's great until a war breaks out. Guess where? I'll give you a few seconds. If you guessed Europe, you're wrong. If you guessed Africa, you're right. So it's not just any war. It's a war. It's an African war. Everyone is involved. These guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, and these guys. Who do you think is gonna win? Okay, I'm joking about the whole war thing. So I think I'm gonna end off the episode here, because I genuinely have no ideas about what to do. We've discovered Japan, not like anyone wanted to. We're gonna get that soon. Taiwan. Then we're just gonna get the whole world, you know? It might take a while to get Madagascar. And a while to get that. But you know what's gonna take forever to discover? Well, there's two things. There's this. Maybe not. This, because who's gonna be going north? Or there's this. Yep. Antarctica might never get discovered. And no, that isn't actually gonna happen. I want this whole map. I want this whole map covered. I don't want even a smudge of white. Because by episode 50, if this map isn't all the way filled in, if you find a single smudge of white, then I will find you. Wait a second, I just got curious about something. This thing has a border around the world? Sign me up. Let's remove it. It doesn't look clean. It doesn't look clean. I'm joking. It's amazing. I love outlines. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna end off the episode here. Peace out. I wish I could do an outro.